What's up, you guys? James Strickland here. Wanted to bring you guys a quick tip that I'm going to be using, and that is on my dip attachment. Typically, when I am doing dips, weighted dips, my hands are pretty sweaty. This is a nice power-coated finish. Most of the dip attachments that I've ever used have a smooth finish. There's not really any kind of grip to this. Typically, I have to put a lot of chalk on my hands, and even then, it's just not quite as safe as I really would like it. And I get why they do this, but for my particular application, typically when I'm doing weighted dips, we can get pretty heavy and it can get a little scary when you start slipping around on these dip attachments. So what I did is I went online and I was looking around for different things like grip tape and things like that. I actually just went onto Amazon and found skateboard tape. And it's basically just, it covers a skateboard. So it comes in a sheet that is basically the length of a skateboard. And you can cut it. I'm going to measure this all for you guys and show you guys how I apply it. But this one is actually done, or I got this from, the supplier's name is Complete Skate Shop. But if you just search on Amazon for skate tape, I really kind of was thinking about something custom, so I got white because I think it would go well with this. But honestly, black, it doesn't really matter. The color doesn't matter. I just wanted something that was going to stick and not move. And of course, I will update you guys how this actually works. But let's go ahead and jump right into the application. All right, so I measured this, and actually I'm going to want about 9 inches coverage this way, and the diameter, or the circumference, I'm sorry, is 6 inches. So this should be perfect to go all the way around, just like that. And I'll put this seam on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Just peel off the back here. So I'm gonna eyeball this as best as I possibly can. Just trying to get it somewhat in the area that I want to work with. So get that started. Just kind of bring it around. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Not overly complicated. And there we go. So that is pretty much all there is to it. What I'll do is I'll measure this, and then I'll do it on the exact other side so it matches. And then I'm gonna, actually, you could probably leave this alone. I wouldn't work out on it for maybe 24 hours just to let it set. You know, I would press down firmly. I'm actually gonna use a heat gun and just heat this up so that the adhesive just solidifies a little bit better. But that's it. I mean, that's the end of it. Nothing real complicated. Once again, you can find this particular product, the skateboard tape, down in the description, as long as it's available from Amazon still. If not, just look up skateboard grip tape. And it comes in a variety of colors. Like I said, I chose white because I think it goes well with my setup, but honestly, black, clear, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, the safety is what matters. But I am trusting that this is gonna hold up for years to come. I have actually put a heat application on this, so it's gonna basically be ready to use right now. But if you don't have like a heat gun, I would say leave it to dry and kind of adhere for about 24 hours before you start banging around on it, because you will be putting some torque on this. You will be actually, you know, twisting and turning on it like you should. And hopefully that tape will hold up very well if you let it dry. But thanks you guys for tuning in. If you want more tips like this, definitely hit subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.